Hello again, DeArmond here from D Guitars Miami with another edition of This Week in Cool Custom Guitar Modifications. This week's particular instrument is a guitar that I built back in January of 2014 that I previously posted a video about. And the modifications that I did to it was that I just recently, a few days ago, swapped out the bridge and middle pickups. If you'd seen the previous video, then you'll recall that the bridge pickup was this humbucker that I had made and I encased it in epoxy to look like the neck humbucker of a Gibson Marauder. And the middle pickup was this Kent single coil pickup that was typically found on arch tops, Japanese arch tops that had the sliding adjustment post to it, and it clamped on the strings between the bridge and the tailpiece. And the reason I originally installed those was because I was going for kind of a certain theme of decades. When I built this, I had used this 50s DeArmond Mustache single coil, which I really loved. And so I figured I would do something for a 60s pickup in the middle, and then the bridge pickup was to simulate a 70s Marauder pickup. I always loved the way the guitar sounded, but it always did kind of look odd because it had three very mismatched pickups. So, some months ago I found out that Allparts started selling these repro Mustache style minibuckers that looked almost exactly like the DeArmonds, and I said, well, I'll give them a try. So I ordered them and they sat for a few months until a few days ago when I finally decided to. The biggest challenge was going to be, how do I fit the bridge pickup without having basically the big gap on each side of the pickup. So what I did was I took a cream mounting ring, and I took the mounting ring of a Gibson Firebird mini humbucker, because these are the exact same size as a typical mini bucker you would find like in a Gibson Les Paul Deluxe or the types that you would find in a Firebird. So after I did that, you could see that it covered it beautifully. This pickup, I had to basically graft in a piece of purpleheart onto the body to basically fill in the area where the rounded end of the Kent had sat. But now you can see that the layout is a lot more uniform. And tonally speaking, these pickups kick ass. The bridge pickup is pushing about 12K, and the middle pickup is above 10. Combine that with a neck pickup that's bordering on 8K, you've got some serious output there. Tonally, they're amazing. Just to review really quick, I've got it wired standard 5-way switch. Here's a neck add switch, so that way I can throw the neck on with the bridge pickup. This was the 3-position coil tap for the bridge pickup. It's now not even wired because these are all just 2-conductor lead. And then you've got the 500K volume and 100K tone with an original .02 Sprague cap. These two pots actually came out of a 50s K triple pickup Speed Demon that had those speed bump pickups. I really wanted to maintain a very vintage feel to it. While I was at it, I recently also swapped out the original 50s Gibson Kluson Deluxe tuners for a set of same style locking Klusons. I just needed the better tuning stability, and you know, those 50s Klusons had a bit of a dead spot to them. So now it's awesome. Alright, so let's see how they sound. Here's your bridge pickup. Nice spanky tone. By the way, these strings are months old, so it's not as bright as it might have sounded with new strings. Okay, here's the middle pickup by itself. And here's the neck pickup. Now, here's your bridge and middle together. very nicely plugged in, especially with the hollow body construction of this guitar. Alright, now here's your bridge and neck together. And if we add the middle pickup as well, now we have all three on. Neck. Alright, so you heard how it sounds clean. Let's put on a little crunchy and really see how it goes. Oh, before we get there, notice though, whisper quiet. You actually hear me switching the pickups more than you would even hear any hum. Bridge pickup. Bridge and middle together. Neck and middle together. Neck by itself. And now neck and bridge together. Now all three together. Okay, now let's take it up a notch. Let's put some shred distortion on. Here's your bridge pickup. Now bridge and middle. Neck and middle together. And now neck by itself. love how flute-like they sound. I mean, when you're playing leads, especially high up. Well, all three pickups have such a fluty quality to them on the single notes. Anyway, I think you get the idea. Alright, so until next time, if you like these pickups and are interested in them, you can get them through Allparts, or you can contact me and I can set you up with them. They also have the gold foil repros as well, which looks somewhat different than the Mustache style, but it's actually the same pickup. It's the same construction. It's just a different cover with more of the gold foil exposed. It's really cool. And you can hear that they just sound amazing. They look fantastic too. So, alright, until next time, if you've got a guitar that needs work such as fret work, pickup swaps, broken headstock, acoustic repairs, bass repairs, or if you want to have a custom guitar built, your own design or one of mine, like one of my Red Specials, one of these Golden Lions, one of my Sweet models, or one of my Finns, or even like a Millennium Falcon or whatever, don't hesitate to give me a call at 305-896-1811. Until next time, Dora and Marco with your D Guitars Miami. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.